Keep your hands on your head! Do not move!
London.
Get out of the way!
Home to over 8.5 million people.
This taser is capable of delivering 50,000 volts!
The task of protecting them falls to the country's biggest police force.
You're under arrest, all right?
Hello, Mitchell to the police. How can I help?
Taser, show me your hand! I've got a taser, show me your hand!
In a single year, they're called to 90,000 robberies and burglaries.
Oh my goodness gracious me.
Chasing suspects! Coming to High Street!
100 murders.
You've been identified as being responsible for the murder of David McKenna.
And make more than 190,000 arrests.
Bingo. Gone!
You unlawfully and maliciously caused grievous bodily harm. Can you think of a reason now why I should give you bail for this matter?
It's my birthday tomorrow.
It's a force seen by some as the enemy.
Black people growing up around here feel that the police is against them.
My driver has come under attack with a glass bottle, he's had his head split open, and another officer has been stabbed in the back of the head.
As they deal with life.
You're 13. What are you doing using language like that? Come on, man.
Death.
Bolton's Paradise.
Crime and its victims.
We lock up the bad people so that people like you can sleep safe and sound.
24 hours a day.
Hi guys, it's Pure Gamer. Today we're back and we're on the next episode of GTA 5 Met Police in London. And well, as you can see today, I'm actually wearing a high-vis today. Now, we're wearing that for a set reason because we're going to be in a more public place and also more of a place where cars aren't meant to go. And we're going to be patrolling different areas. Well, when I say different areas, two different areas. The beach and the hills. Now, we're going to be using a certain car for that. Now, as you can see, behind me is the BMW Estate. But in front of me is the 2014 Ford Ranger. So, we're going to get in that. And we're going to get to the beach. Because we're going to patrol the beach first. And then we're going to head up to like Rockford Hills. And head out into the mountain areas. Just patrol that area. Because I thought that's somewhere I've never patrolled before. And I've never had this type of car in the game. I had the old Mitsubishi. I'm trying to think what Mitsubishi. It was the Mitsubishi. I honestly can't remember what it's called now. Shotgun. The Mitsubishi Shotgun. That not double Doppler makes. That Bleep 99 makes, but it's lights wobble. So I don't really like having cars with the lights wobble. So what I decided to do was literally just get rid of it and get another car and replace that car with it, because obviously it replaces P Ranger. And then I just put this in as an add-on car, and we'll just use this every now and then. Because I thought this would be a pretty cool car. For some reason, the lifeguard cars aren't the British police British lifeguard cars. But oh well, look at all that. So basically, we just want to patrol this area. We'll just put some lights on just so we're visible. You know, we're not trying to cause. In fact, no, we'll turn the lights off. We don't want to be visible, do we? We're already visible enough with all this, and all we're doing is patrolling up the beach, making sure no one wrecks anything. We've got ourselves available for call, because what we'll do is we'll have a look at any calls that go on. Any cars that are abandoned on the beach, obviously we'll give them tickets and seize them. And we'll just nicely, slowly patrol up and down the beach, go back that way, and then we'll head up to Rockford Hills. Obviously on the drive there, we'll look for cars doing dodgy things, we'll pull them over, because at the end of the day we are just a normal patrolling car. We can do the normal things, and we will try and go to a few different call outs. But today I just wanted to patrol the beach and the hills, just see what it was like for once. I've never really done this before. This is also something you could really do for a patrol around the airport, such as actually being on the airport grounds, checking people's IDs, not checking them out to be out the airport and working there. It actually looks pretty chill around here, so what we'll do is we'll just do a turn here. And we'll go back around. I thought that was a car then, but no, it was a brolly, upside down. Upside down. Do 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 do. Is that car abandoned there, or is it in a parking place?
Citizens reporting assistance
Okay.
in Vespucci Beach.
We've just had a dead body, well, a body spotted by civilians. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and get back onto this path here. Now, I know it's only for bikes and pedestrians and things like that, but obviously as a car we take priority, especially with emergency services. There's the person. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I would like to close this area down. I'd like to sort of close the whole area. Obviously, we need to make sure the guy will perform CPR while we call a paramedic.
We have ambulance requested.
We need an ambulance immediately. I'm going to perform CPR and try and bring this guy back to life. He's a guy that looks like he was on the beach and somehow he's passed out. Maybe he's drunk and threw up, sick and choked on it or something. We don't know. But he doesn't seem to be stabbed or shot or anything. He isn't bleeding. He isn't seriously injured. Hang on, it looks like we could be bringing this guy back to life here. Okay, right, so this guy is alive. We're okay. We perform CPR. We have the paramedics that'll give him the once over, and obviously we'll send him off to hospital. All I want to do is just ask your ID, you know, just so I've got that on record. I've got no reason to arrest you or search you or anything. I just want to get you off to hospital immediately. So I'm going to request an ambulance to take you immediately.
Vespucci Beach.
Okay, mate, you're going to go off in this ambulance that'll arrive in a second. Thank God someone called you in, because that could have ended really badly for you, sir, today. We'll wait here for the ambulance to arrive. Okay, we took him over to the ambulance. We just walked him over nicely. Just thought it might be easy if the ambulance, as we look, it was struggling. Basically, he was found passed out on the floor. If you could just see to him, please.
No need for that, dude.
Right, well, that was a little bit interesting, wasn't it? Right, okay, we're now back on the beach now. We need to get back to where we were before. Now, obviously, we need to take it very slowly, nice and slowly. We are on the skate park, I need to be aware of that. Right, so we go back around here. Just nice and slowly, not even 30 miles an hour. We're doing just normal. A little bit of speed, nothing aggressive or anything like that that's going to cause any harm to anyone. Just patrolling the area. Making sure no one's stranded out at sea. Hang on, there's a speedboat out there. Just keep an eye on that. Obviously, we're not the lifeguard, we're not the coast guard or anything like that. But again, we are just patrolling and policing the land, but also making sure that if we need to, we can call the lifeguard in and the coast guard in. RNLI is something I've been looking at getting. Obviously, I have on my American police game, because obviously I have 4 versions of the GTA 5. I have my GTA 5 real life mods, American, the British, and the spare one's just normal. Okay, I'm not seeing anything suspicious at the moment, so what we'll do is we'll go down here. And then we'll turn back around, we'll head back down to the lifeguard thing. Request that we're going to move off the beach, you know, so obviously the lifeguard are aware that the police are no longer on the beach. They need to be even more vigilant now. And obviously we'll head up to the hills and go on and have a look in the mountains and that, make sure no one's in danger there, no one's causing any havoc or anything like that and committing crimes up there. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go back down this way. We'll head back to the lifeguard station. There's a wanted suspect on the run, and the person is being on, well, the person is on the beach apparently. So obviously, where is he? Where are they? Who is it? Okay, there's the person. There we go. I was wondering why the sirens weren't coming on then. Okay, the guy looks to be getting in car then, but we're about to stop him. Okay, he's running straight towards the police car actually, I think. There we go, we'll just request one more to come in.
Del Perro.
Okay, mate, you are not going to get anywhere at all, mate. At all. Just slow down. Stop.
Dispatch, perfect sight.
Mate, if you want to give your police bike up to me, that would be really great. Obviously, I'd get on it and then I could drive.
Dispatch,
That'd be really appreciative. Oh, come back this way, come back this way, come back this way, come back this way. I don't want your car, I want the bike. You go after him, go after him, go after him. Oh no, I want to get on the bike. Damn. Oh, just slowing myself down now. Looks like they've got out the car because obviously it's too dangerous to carry on the pursuit in the car down there, so they've just gone on foot. But I'm going to borrow this car because I know what I'm doing. I can drive as fast as I want on here. There's no worry. Oh, we kind of clipped that guy's leg. Ignore that, please. Whoa. And again, we've clipped him. Okay, I think he's seriously injured. He's got a broken leg here. He ain't running. He ain't running. You ain't running, mate. Get on the floor now. Police on the floor. Nice and slowly. Get back on the floor. Taser, taser, taser. Nice and slowly. Now stop getting up. You were so close that taser didn't hit you then. That would have probably killed you, mate. 3 tasers in one. Right, mate, you are under arrest. Obviously, you're wanted. That's all we need to know. I'm going to call a police transport for you.
Backup needed in Vespucci Beach.
Here comes this person. They're going to take you in that car, I'm assuming. Have a lovely day, sir.
Holy shit! I gotta give you the number of that headshot guy. Back the fuck up, man.
You take that back, bitch!
Listen, Cat. I want to shit with you. You heard?
Hey!
What's going on, my dude? Shit! Hey, hey. Oh,
No.
what the hell?
Try walking, asshole.
Now you know nothing.
What's crack-a-lacking, homie?
Hey there.
Okay, we're back at our car. So what we're going to do is we're going to head back out into sort of the countryside. And once we join back, we will be in the countryside and we'll be trolling that area for the next bit of the video. Okay, one last thing, just before we go into the area that we're going to. I've never noticed that in GTA 5 before. Protect liberty, the Constitution, and the amendments we hold dear. Defeat Sue Mori. I've never noticed that before in the whole game. And I've had this game since the first day midnight launch of GTA 5. And I have never seen that before. So I don't know if that's something I've added or that's something that one of my mods adds. I don't really know. Okay, there's a money truck there. Right, okay, so we'll jump back when we get into the countryside. Okay, we are now in the countryside and we're just going to patrol this area, so I think it would be a good idea. We'll head further down into the countryside, head up to the mountains, go on the rocky roads, things like that. Make sure we're available for call. No traffic's coming, so we're going to go. Obviously we'll be aware for like cars that are parked illegally, you know, anyone doing suspicious things, like cars doing stupid things. Obviously that's just pulled up, that's fine. I really like this car, and I've wanted a car like this for a long time, but I've never been able to find one. But I really searched for it. I really searched for it on like the GTA 5 sites that aren't English, and you just translate. You click translate on Google Chrome, and it tells you everything. Obviously, translate the language, and you're like, oh, this site's pretty cool. It actually has really good mods, and it just works really well. I like this car. Because there is a version on GTA 5 mods, but it's, I think it's Lancashire or Surrey Police. I can't remember which one it is, but it's not Met Police, or it's not a non-branded one. If it's a non-branded one, I can get away with calling it Met Police like this. But if it was a branded one, obviously you really just can't. What we're going to do is we're just going to overtake this car, because let's say this is a 60 road. No, let's say it's a national speed limit. It's 70, but we go a little bit faster just because we want to keep this video fun and entertaining, I guess. It's a bit weird we've not had a call, so what we'll do is we'll crash Met Control and see whether there's anything on the way. Okay, now the speed limit's gone down to 50.
Dispatch calling Unit 1.
No, I don't want to go to robbery. We've been to so many robberies in the past few videos.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18.
Okay, we just had an ANPR call.
On government property.
Trespassing. Okay, so the person is wanted and has a warrant out on for them for trespassing on government property. So obviously that's things like the police areas, the armed police and counter-terrorism place that I think we've been to in 1 or 2 videos. I will show it in another video probably some other time when we do a specialised counter-terrorism video. We're having the lights on now, no sirens, purely just because there's no need. No one drives up and down here, and when they do, it's normally just little pedal bikes going down here, or go-karts, or some off-roaders, but they'll see the lights. It's not like it's not a visible area. They are windy roads, but it's not like blind corners. You can see, if you look around, that there is blue lights flashing, so it is okay. We're safe doing this. And then obviously when we get onto the main road, we'll put lights and sirens on all together. Just looks so nice, that car. Okay, sirens on. Here we go. We're going to slowly navigate around these windy roads, and well, I'm glad that we have this car, as this car will be able to cope with the fast speeds around these bends and how the terrain can quickly change to gravel. Obviously we're having to speed a lot more, but as long as we're safe and we know what we're doing and we're not putting anyone in danger, we should be fine. Obviously overtaking on a bend will only do when we can visibly see what's going on. Obviously having an off-roader, we can also go on this side too. Now we are catching up with the car. I'm just hoping it's not a very fast car. So I've seen a pursuit. I think if this gets onto a straight, that car, I'm a goner. I'm not going to be able to keep up. And it looks to me like it is a Porsche maybe. I can't quite tell right now. Or is it this Bison? Okay, it is the Bison. Okay, for some reason they've just smashed off the road. Okay, they are now possibly fleeing the scene. I don't know what's going on. If they go down there, they're on their own. They're on their own. They're dead then. They are dead. Now the best thing about having an off-road car is you can do some off-roading. But we're not going to be as dangerous this time. We just go off it. We're going to slowly go down the hills. Not at like 100 miles an hour. And we'll just take our time going down these paths. Otherwise that happens and we smash the vehicle and get stuck. Okay, now it does look like the car has been abandoned now, but... Oh, so we weren't even involved in the traffic stop. I thought we had stopped it already. I'm just going to do this. Right, out the car. Police, right now. Get out the car. Okay, I'm being shot at. 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 Oh, I've just been stabbed and shot at the same time. Oh my god.
Needs immediate assistance.
That did not go well at all. Okay guys, that is where we're going in this video. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I know it would have been a smaller video, but I do want to try and keep my videos smaller than going on for longer. But if you guys want the longer videos, then let me know. It's purely because I didn't really know what to do with this episode, because obviously it's a bit of a more different video and I didn't know whether people would enjoy it or not. So I've done a smaller episode for this type of video where we just patrol and don't really call out to things, we just see how things go, and we'll respond to things when things kick off or need calling and assisting to. But I hope you have enjoyed this video, because I've enjoyed making it, and obviously I would love to make a 40-minute video on this type of video, you know, patrolling certain areas like the beach and the mountains. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, press the notification button down below for inside notifications, and we'll see you guys in the next video.